What's up, everybody? This is A7X Van Ben, and I have completed setting up the Motherlode Horde along with some other stuff from my collection that I already had here before those boxes arrived. And I've set it all up for the most epic display of packs and Pirate CSG stuff that I think I've ever assembled. I did the fleet review in 2014, which had a picture with 773 punched ships in it, so that's kind of I think that was actually more difficult than this, and represents a lot more playing time and whatnot. But I thought I would document this Motherlode Horde in its entirety here, because why not just take an extra hour or so to set everything up? Actually, it's probably gonna be more than an hour, because then I gotta put it all back in boxes and stuff like that. But anyway, so I'll go through the different quantities of the horde and whatnot. So I was just taking a bunch of pictures, so I'm gonna make a post on Pirates with Ben. It definitely deserves a full post. So anyway, I guess I'll just get into it with this big box here that I just got in the mail. It's from BCW, so it's a 5,000 count, massive mega card box. So it'll hold over 1,000 Pirates East ships. I think it has 970 Pirate CSG ships in it right now. So there's like 5 big rows, and you can see it's not full, but it's almost full of cards. So just a sickening mass of styrene cards. So I'll grab my card over here that I have with the quantities as I show you another grand view of the entire horde. And all right, so let's get into this. So on the left side, we've got the English. They clock in at 228 ships and 5 forts. Some of them are not necessarily here. That some of like the Hermes, the mega cards are over in that stack, so it's kind of random. And these counts aren't perfect because I'm excluding the full set of Revolution I got from Holofernes and the full set of Ocean's Edge I got from Matt L. So it's not completely accurate. I think sometime either tonight or like someday long in the future, I'll calculate total ship counts with like Revolution, Ocean's Edge complete sets included. But anyway, so English clock in at 228 ships and 5 forts. The French have the second row there, and you can see the Ville de Paris there. They have 199 ships and 2 forts. The Spanish clock in at 163 ships and 11 forts. And then the Pirates have the 4th row, and then you can see they spilled into the 5th. And then the Americans start somewhere in here a little bit further back. Yeah, it looks like right around there the Americans start. So anyway, so yeah, just absolutely ridiculous amount of stuff. And this box probably weighs, I don't know, probably close to 30 pounds, maybe more, with everything included. So, all right, so the Pirates come out to a grand total of 270 ships and 2 forts. The Americans are in that last row behind the Pirates there. They have 163 ships and 3 forts, and then the box actually isn't big enough to hold all the unpunched ships. So I spilled the other factions out onto the side here. You can see the Corsairs actually have some pretty big stacks there. Anyway, so the Curse come in with 46 ships, the Corsairs with 70, the Jade Rebellion has 2, Mercenaries with 7. So that's the unpunched ship counts. That brings us to a total of 1,088 ships that are in the huge box and then in the piles right here. So 1,088 total unpunched ships. And then I've got the crew setups here. So these are all the named crew. So I'll go through it now. And then generic crew, I put over in this tin here. So they're over there separately. So I'll go through the crew totals. English, 75 named, 13 generic for 88 total crew. French with 60 named, 16 generic, 76 crew. Spanish with 54 named, 14 generic, 68 crew total. Pirates 94 named, 15 generic for 109 total crew. Americans with 66 named, 20 generic for 86 total crew. And then the Cursed have 33 named, 9 generic for 42 total. Corsairs with 21 named, no generics for 21 total. And then the Mercenaries have 13 named and 6 generic for 19 total. And I actually didn't total up the crew yet, but it's got to be, let me see here, it's got to be in excess of like 400 or 500 crew, unpunched crew here. So anyway, I'll total those up later so I can include them in the post. And then last but not least, we have the packs, which is probably what some people want to know. So these stacks you see, there's mostly 9 packs to a stack. And then I have them set up in grids, basically. So the Spanish main, you can see, is a big grid there. And then an even bigger grid is this massive OE grid that takes up like the entire camera frame. So each of those packs is on top of a stack of 9 or 10, especially the Spanish mains when those stacks had 10. But anyway, so these pack numbers do include some packs from my collection at home. I was able to stuff some in my suitcase and bring them from New York with me back out west. And that's where the Caribbean, Rise of the Fiends, Fire and Steel, Frozen North packs, and the Mysterious Islands Convention packs. So that's where, in the Barbary Coast DJC. That's basically where all the packs are coming from that aren't Spanish Main, Revolution, and OE. And then these Revolution packs are just extra that I brought. But then the boxes, you can see in back, 6 full booster boxes of Pirates of the Revolution. Oh, I just realized the ship counts also don't include the Ocean's Edge special edition boxes, so I'll have to revise this. I'll try to think of it on the fly as I go here. But anyway, so Spanish Main clocks in at 218 packs. So with 2 ships a pack, that's 436 ships of Spanish Main. And then Revolution, so there's 228 packs of Revolution. So 6 boxes gives us 216. And then I had like a dozen from home. So that brings us to 228 total, which is 456 ships from Revolution, which would include some forts, I'm sure. So 456 ships and forts from RV. And then Barbary Coast Unlimited. These are all RV Unlimited, and also, actually all of them. Spanish Main, Revolution, Barbary Coast, they're all unlimited versions of all of them. So, and then Barbary Coast, we've got 19 packs, so 38 ships from that set, technically. DJC, we've got 9 packs for 18 ships. Mysterious Island Convention packs, maybe a little bit of an asterisk to include that, but I wanted to max out the numbers. Well, not quite. Obviously, I didn't count everything with the full sets excluded, but anyway, a little bit of an asterisk to include the Mysterious Island Convention packs, because they're not like sealed packs where you don't know what you're going to get. You know what you're going to get with those: Locker, Pyre, Edward Lowe, and Gem of Hades, but I wanted to include them anyway. So 29 of those for 58 ships. Technically 58 submarines, because we know what's in them. But anyway, so I'll include that. And then the big one, Ocean's Edge. All right, so this one, we've got 332 packs, regular packs, which is 664 ships from Ocean's Edge. Then there's 2 separate Ocean's Edge mega packs, plus 2 per plunder pack. So that's 8 Ocean's Edge mega packs, which brings the total pack count of Ocean's Edge to 340 packs of OE, which brings the total ship count from Ocean's Edge up to 704, because there's 5 per plunder pack times 8 is 40, 664 plus 40, 704. So total pack numbers for Ocean's Edge, 340 packs, 704 ships. And then Pirates of the Caribbean, got a dozen packs, 24 ships. Rise of the Fiends, 10 packs, 20 ships. Fire and Steel, 5 packs, 10 ships. And then for our totals, that brings us to, excluding the mega packs, 864 regular packs. So not that far off from 900 or even 1,000 regular packs. And then, so 864 for 1,724 ships. And so the total number with the Ocean's Edge mega packs included would be, looks like 872 packs for a grand total of 1,764 ships in packs. So, and then I'm going to kind of think about the OE boxes on the fly after this. So unpunched ships comes to 1,088. Then we add 1,764 from the packs, and we end up with a grand total of 2,852 ships. That excludes Revolution and Ocean's Edge complete sets and the 4 Delusions. I got a Delusion from Matt L, and then there's 3 in the Plunder Pack boxes, so it excludes those things. But then I didn't even think about, when I was counting, the Ocean's Edge Special Edition boxes. So there's seven ships per box. So 6 plus the SE chip, so 7 times 8 boxes is 56. So we add the 56 to 2852, should be 2,908 total ships. So 2,908, and then I'll have to do the calculations today. I don't think I'll be able to resist. So 2,908 looks like that's where we're at. And then if we add the Revolution and Ocean's Edge and the 4 Delusions, I think that's definitely gonna get us over the hump, over the 3,000 hump. So it should be over 3,000 ships total in this frame, in this huge. So basically, this is the bed. It's pretty big, but like it almost didn't fit. So it almost doesn't fit on the bed. This massive spread. So well over 800 packs, almost 900 packs, really over 3,000 ships. So especially if you include the stuff I'm not even talking about that's in the shot, like the Rise of the Fiends factory set, Raptor Moss, Slay, Bouchuan, and then my tin. This has a lot of cool stuff in it. That's what I use for my play collection right now. And that's actually got a Spectre and another Raptor Maw in it. So anyway, so there's definitely over 3,000 ships present. So just absolutely ridiculous. So this is the Horde. This has been unboxing the Motherlode, and more to come on a few stats and whatnot. But this is only going to happen once, because it's a lot. It's kind of a lot to get this all out, let alone to set it up and then put it back, basically. So this is take it all in now, because this is it. I already took a lot of pictures, so I'll make sure I post those. But that is truly the Motherlode.